All of that for a sunset? What? Hey guys, what is up? It's me, MarcElvin, and welcome back to another astrology video, and more specifically, welcome back to another Zodiac sign as this type of movie character. Today we are going to be talking about the new Avengers movie, Infinity War. I just recently watched it, and honestly, what the hell, Marvel? What the actual hell? Like, yeah, I'm not going to spoil the ending for you guys, and I'm going to try not to have some spoilers in this video. I'm just going to try to be talking about each character's personality and what I think their zodiac sign is. By the way guys, if you are not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel. We post every single week. But with that being said, let's just get started with the video. So we're gonna start off with Aries. So for Aries, I decided to pick Thor. I picked Thor because of his confidence. He's very much of like the leader type, but he can also be very independent like an Aries. He's also confident and impatient and short-tempered, and not to mention a total badass. And he has absolutely no filter. If he wants to say something or if there's something on his mind, he will absolutely say it. And I feel like that's a problem with some Aries, is that they don't have a filter. That's why they come off as very bitchy, because they don't have a filter. Next one up is Taurus. So for Taurus, I chose Gamora for you guys because Gamora is very loyal and she's very reliable, but she can also hold grudges for a very long time. As many of you guys know, Thanos is Gamora's stepdad. And just some background, this is not a spoiler or anything. Many of you guys know Thanos killed Gamora's mom, and ever since then Gamora has had really bad blood with Thanos, even though he's her stepfather. I feel like a lot of Tauruses, they get perceived in the wrong way the first time, and I feel like that's the same case with Gamora, but eventually once you open up to her and when she opens up to you, then you guys are like best buds, because Tauruses are honestly the best buds to be with. Okay, so for Gemini, I chose Spider-Man for you, and Tom Hiddleston plays Spider-Man, and I honestly cannot think of a better person to play Spider-Man than Tom Hiddleston, just because I feel like his personality is very fun, it's very lighthearted, he's very funny and quirky in a very Gemini-like way. Also, I feel like Spider-Man is pretty immature compared to the other Avengers. Also, Geminis have a really bad reputation of being stubborn. Don't get me wrong, Spider-Man is very smart and very intellectual and very strategical, and I feel like those are other components that make up Gemini. So the next zodiac sign up is Cancer. So for Cancer, I chose Hawk for you guys, just because, did I say Hawk? Hulk. Why is that so weird? Hulk. I chose Hulk for you guys just because Hulk, as many of you guys know, cannot control his emotions sometimes, and I feel like that's Cancer's sometimes, or most of the times. I feel like Hulk really encompasses Cancers because yes, there is a beast inside some of you guys, but on the inside you guys are very warm and considerate and loving and empathetic towards other people. That's why I chose Hawk for you, Cancer. Okay, so next one up is Leo. So for Leo, I chose Iron Man. Why am I saying all these names so weird? I chose Iron Man, are better known as Tony Stark. So Tony Stark is very egotistical, very self-obsessed kind of person, and that's definitely fits into the Leo personality. Tony Stark, just like a lot of Leos, is very passionate about what they do. They're super imaginative. If they can think of it, they will achieve it, and that's what I love about Leos, is that motto that they always have in the back of their head. But yes, definitely what I've noticed about this movie is kind of the masculinity clash between Star-Lord and Iron Man. I feel like both of them want to be the center of the attention and both of them want to lead the pack. But obviously that's no way of working, especially in a team. And I feel like that's also what Leos need to learn, is that you guys can't always be controlling over everything, and you guys just have to step back and let your ego like fade away. Okay, so next one up is Virgo. So for Virgo, I chose Vision. So I chose Vision just because I feel like he knew exactly what to do right from the very beginning, even though a lot of people tried to stop him from doing what he did. You guys know what I'm talking about. For all of you guys that have watched it, and all of you guys that haven't watched it, go watch it. But he knows exactly what to do. He wants to get right down to it, and I feel like that's like such a Virgo mentality where they just want to get down to things and do things right away, no hesitations, no questions asked. Shin and Virgos also have a reputation of being too critical over themselves and also being too worried and overthinking. Okay, so the next zodiac sign up is Libra, and I think you guys already know this because I did make a video about this in the past. But for Libra, I chose Black Panther for you guys again. I honestly tried to put Black Panther in other zodiac signs, but I honestly couldn't see him anywhere else but Libra. And I feel like that's because they're very diplomatic. They want peace, they want harmony, and I feel like that's exactly what Black Panther was trying to achieve in this. So in my personal opinion, I feel like Libras make good leaders, better leaders than some zodiac signs. Okay, so the next zodiac sign up is Scorpio, and guys, don't get mad at me. I always make sure to put the villain in these videos because I feel like the villains makes the story. You know, without the villain, there wouldn't be a story. So, Scorpios, I picked Thanos for you guys. Don't get mad at me, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm sorry. But I picked Thanos for you guys because Scorpios, okay, Scorpios, they're a little bit crazy sometimes. Some of you guys agree with me on this. Scorpios can get a little bit crazy. Pick Thanos especially for Scorpios because Scorpios have a really bad reputation of always wanting control, of always being in control of things, being in control of other people, being in control of power. They're very power hungry. I feel like that stems off a lot from jealousy, but in this case, I don't think it was really jealousy. I think Thanos just wanted power and just wanted self-control and control over other people. So that's why I picked him for you guys. Okay, so next zodiac sign up is Sagittarius. So for Sagittarius, I picked the Star-Lord for you guys. So I picked Star-Lord for Sagittarius just because the Star-Lord obviously loves traveling to new dimensions, new galaxies, and I feel like that's such a Sagittarius personality right there, right off the bat. But I know I always mention about Sagittarius's travel side and their wanderlust side, but Star-Lord and Sagittarius also have something in common, and that is their humor. See, I feel like out of all these Avengers, I find Star-Lord the funniest. I feel like his personality is just so fun and so likable, and I feel like that's exactly what Sagittarius's personalities are. They're very fun, they're very lovable. Okay, so next one up is Capricorn. So for Capricorn, I chose Captain America because Captain America is very old school, and I feel like Capricorns are very old school themselves. Captain America also has a set of ethics, just like I feel like Capricorns have a set of ethics intact in their heads and their little noggins. Captain America also doesn't give up, doesn't quit. Capricorns don't give up, they don't quit. Okay, so next one up is Aquarius, and for Aquarius, I picked Doctor Strange, and I feel like right off the bat, his name gives off that he is an Aquarius because he's strange, but he's not really strange. I mean, like, there's other Avengers that are stranger, but I pick him in particular for Aquarius because I feel like he is always trying to do something different. I feel like he's always looking at things from different point of views, from different eyes, and I feel like that's what Aquariuses do best, that they are able to look at different perspectives that no other zodiac signs can. Also, he has probably the most badass powers out of all the Avengers, at least in my opinion. He's a wizard, you know, he's very mystical and majestic, and I feel like Aquariuses and maybe even Pisces would have that power. So for Pisces, I chose the Scarlet Witch for you guys. I chose her for Pisces just because I feel like they have similar personalities where they can be very intuitive, where they can be very like on the go. They always want to escape from the harsh realities of life. I feel like even Scarlet Witch's powers of telepathy and energy manipulation is also very similar to Pisces, and if Pisces would have any superpower, it would be that. I feel like Scarlet Witch was also very heavily judged on her powers and underestimated, and I feel like Pisces and Capricorns, and Tauruses are probably the most underestimated zodiac signs of the whole zodiac signs. Okay guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know down below which movie you guys want me to take apart next, and I might possibly do it. As always guys, make sure you guys are following me on my social media platforms. I have my Instagram at MarcElvin and my Twitter at MarcElvinM. And again, if you're not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Go hit that subscribe button down below right now, and also that little notification bell. It will notify you when I post up my next video. Also, after you hit that bell, make sure you guys comment down below that you hit that bell, and I might give you a shout out on the next video. But yeah guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Oh my, what was that? I sound like Chewbacca. Okay guys, peace. Peace, 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 peace. That's how you're gonna leave them off of? Peace.
I don't want this moment